Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Being on Entertainment TV, which is based on my son, Gavin. We talk about firearm violence, domestic violence, being violated. We talk about feeding the unfortunate, and we also do donations as well. Being on Entertainment TV, my idea is making everybody smile, laughter, have fun, helping one another. If you can, go subscribe to Hood Talk, that boy DC. Subscribe to CK, Ladies of Generations as well. You don't mind? I'm running kind of late. I ain't gonna need to talk about it. Hey, Sarah. How you doing, sister? You doing all right? But let's get started, y'all. We ain't got long. We're gonna make it strong. Let's go. StreamYard be tripping. I hate StreamYard. I will be working out tomorrow. As far as I know right now, I will be. If it didn't change, I'll just let you all know. Looks gonna rain here.
You doing this wrong.
Okay, there's someone in right now, so just relax.
Yes,
we
have nothing.
We
so
don't
you
have
have to be
nothing.
flashing us. Like we
Why are
have
y'all
I'm not
coming
flashing
up to our
you. I'm doing what
car?
I'm supposed to do.
Okay, but why?
This
We're
is
not doing
weird.
anything wrong. I'm confused.
Because you're being detained right now for investigation.
But what did we do for investigation? Why are you investigating us? There's other people cars out here.
What's
Drug investigation. The car smells like cannabis.
It ain't no cannabis in here. We don't smoke, bro.
We're gonna search you guys. Make sure.
No, you're not searching my car. I'm sorry. Get the fuck from around here. And I mean that. Get the fuck from around me, bro.
Why?
Call the sergeant.
Why?
Stop talking to them. Stop talking to them. Call the
sergeant's on
sergeant.
his
Because
way.
they know what they're
Can you
doing
put
is
your hands on
wrong.
the steering
They
wheel?
know what they're doing is
My
wrong.
hands is right
Just put it on
here.
the steering wheel because we're gonna have you sit up.
No, you not. Don't touch my car. Move. Move from my car. Move from my car. Oh my God, bro. I don't want to deal with this, bro. We're going through a lot right now. These people trying to do not touch me. No. I'm sitting in my car. You're not gonna.
Ma'am, I'm asking you to step out. If you don't, I'm going to take you out.
Trust y'all.
Step out for me.
Okay.
Step.
I'm sorry. Okay, you don't have to grab me. I can get out. I can get out. I was recording. That's why you stopped, right? I'm recording. I'm recording.
Okay, we're sorry. We're sorry. Please stop. Please don't hurt her. Please don't hurt her. Okay, don't hurt her, please.
Get off of me.
Don't hurt her, please.
What did I do? I said I was getting down. I said I'm getting out.
Oh my God.
You want to make a comment about
Oh my God, bro. We're so sorry, bro. Please, sir. I just told you. Why are you doing this?
You need to comply with what we're saying
I
here.
can't believe you just threw my head down to this ground like this. Like, really, what did I do?
Have a seat. You resist or you give your life.
I can't believe you just.
Cover your chest leg right here.
Oh my God. How? You have my arms.
A female officer's gonna come over and they can fix it.
I can't believe you just grabbed me for no reason. I didn't do shit wrong.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Weird. Did you throw my head to the ground?
No, man, we're trying to get you out of the car. You could have came
You
out.
could have put, I'm only 100 and something pounds. You could have just grabbed my arm.
We did.
Throw
You
me
just tried
down
to
for
fight.
what? I didn't try
You
to
tried
fight
to
at
pull it.
all.
Okay. Well, the body cam showed differently.
Yeah, the body can't show you putting my head on the ground. I have a lawyer, so I hope you know you're going to hear from me.
Do you need medical attention, ma'am?
Yes. Okay. You better let me go. I'm in here. Let me go.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're not even from here, guys.
This could have gone a lot easier if you just would have listened.
We're sorry. We did not do anything.
Listen,
I'm telling you.
chill out. Look, have I been yelling at you? I know you're like, frustrated. I get it.
Kinda
Stop
weird.
talking. Stop talking. Just listen. Officer's gonna ask you to get out of the car. If you just get out of the car, you probably wouldn't even need handcuffs, to be honest with you.
But I'm just going through a lot right now. I just thought I
Everybody
lost
has a
my
lot.
job.
Everybody has
But
a
you're
lot.
employed. You have a house to sleep in. I'm sleeping
You
in
know I
my
have a
car.
house. Do you know what's going on in my life?
I'm sitting in my
you don't.
car.
Okay, well, we got stuff to figure out. So just chill out.
You have to stop.
Can we get OFP?
You can't have a power
What do you need the fire department from?
You can't have a power check with me.
Okay.
My whole head just got slammed into the
You have
concrete.
head thing?
Yes, I have head trauma.
I got you. We need FP for head trauma.
This is just weird.
Yeah, for now. We just need Sergeant Davis. Actually, Sergeant, we're not going to jail. If the police have a reason to detain you and tell you to get out of the car,
Even if you're at Wawa?
Yes.
Come on, bro. I just came out of there and I bought something to drink.
medical marijuana.
Yes, but not on me. Not on me.
Is there any weed in the car?
No, not a lot of weed. Not nothing that's crazy. Yes, bro. Huh?
Where's the weed?
Not on me.
Have you been issued one? Is there a jacket or
That's not that one. We're not doing anything. Y'all got all of these The car was off and the car was parked. No, don't tell me to stop because what you did was wrong. As soon as I decided to take out my camera, he pulled me out the car.
Make sure as much as I can. I can't.
I wasn't on that side. I don't know.
Please, bro, don't take her to jail.
She's arrested. I'll get it out.
I'll just check on the computer.
Yeah, it's Kate.
No, I have it already in the. No, I don't want you to take her to jail, please. Yo, officer. I don't want her to go to jail.
Tell me what happened.
I was just sitting in the car and the car was off. I'm just sitting in
He's
the car.
talking one away, or you just want to head over there?
Situation right now. So we've been trying to like figure out. And I was sitting here for a little bit until I figured that out. And he just came out of nowhere and asked like what we were doing, and I immediately rolled the window down. And I just told him, I was like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting in my car. Like, I'm just sitting in my car. That's all I told him. And next thing you know, he started talking about, oh, he smells something or like that. And I told him immediately, like, it's nothing here to smell. It's nothing. We wasn't smoking or anything. Like, maybe earlier I was smoking, but not anything recent. And he just had some other people pull up and stuff like that. And then my girlfriend started freaking out and getting, like, you know, anxiety because she be feeling like cops be on, like, power trips and stuff sometimes. So she was just, like, feeling, like, you know, overwhelmed. So I'm trying to calm her down the whole time. I'm telling her, calm down, calm down, calm down. Next thing you know, he's flashing, him and his other dude is flashing light. I told them, y'all don't have to flash the light in here. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here at all. For you guys to get nothing but dirty clothes and stuff like that and all of our personal items. That's it. And next thing you know, he's detaining her. They detained her first. And I'm trying to calm her down and I'm on my phone. I was about to start recording. As soon as I started trying to record, he snatched me out the car. He didn't even ask me to get out. He just snatched me out. He didn't say, ma'am, get out the car and give me a second to get out. He just immediately opened the door and started grabbing me out. He didn't ask me to get out the car or anything. And I don't feel like that was right. I wasn't resisting. And I was like, okay, let me get out on my own. And when I tried to get out on my own, they just grabbed me out and they just slammed me on the floor and pulled my hair. I'm only 120 pounds. It was no need for them to do that. They could have just grabbed my arm really hard or something, but they grabbed my arm, slammed me on the floor and everything. I don't understand why. Before they even asked for my name, I know I have a little warrant, but they didn't even ask for my name before they did that.
So the good thing is, every officer that's been on the scene today has had their body camera on, so I will review their body camera and check to make sure that the story matches up.
Is that right what he did? Like, is he allowed?
I wasn't here, so I'm not going to sit here. There's your side of the story. There's
no,
this
I'm
side
saying,
hold on. There's your side of the story. There's this side of the story. There's what happened on body camera, everything. That's what I'm here for. To review all of that, right? So I already got this side of the story. I'm getting your side of the story now. So first of all, when they approached, you knew they were the police, right?
Yeah.
They had their uniform on.
Yeah, I knew. I didn't have a problem with it. I immediately asked. I didn't ignore him or anything.
Okay. When you were getting pulled out of the car, like, I understand tensions were high and everything. Like,
yeah.
Did you pull back into the car and be like, hold on, wait a minute?
No,
like,
I said I'm about to get out myself. I'm about to get out myself. And before I could even get myself out of my mouth.
Yeah, the police treating females real bad nowadays. These police are treating the females really bad nowadays. Yeah, and she explained to with the cop what had happened while she ended up on the ground. People say floor, but they used to, I guess, say floor or whatever. But yeah, he's an a-hole. No.
Who was a bully and a terrorist?
She doesn't have a key.
Something's wrong with this lady.
That's okay.
It's supposed to be my auntie, y'all.
Okay.
He has stated to you she does not have a key. She has stated she does not have a key. So she has no legal rights right to go in there unless she trespassed.
How long has she been living here?
She was living here a year.
Did you evict her?
No, I did not.
Did she leave on her own?
I don't. My father put her out last week.
I never went nowhere.
Ma'am, did she leave on her own will?
I'm just telling you facts.
Did she leave on her own will?
No, she did not. My father put
This is
her
her
out
house.
last week. Okay, but legally
It's her house.
Make him let her in there. Call your superintendent. I'm not trying to.
I am the supervisor.
Well, call somebody over you.
Right now, I'm the
She
highest.
doesn't have a key.
Are you gonna let me speak?
Yes, I will.
Right now, I'm the highest rank officer on patrol right now.
Okay.
I am in charge. You can call Lieutenant Oswald tomorrow morning.
Who put her stuff out?
I don't know. I just told you. He just said he put the stuff out last week. He said he don't let him harass you. You haven't done anything. That's my dad, and I'm not gonna let him harass him. You can't make him say he hasn't done anything illegal. Don't try to coerce him to think he's done anything illegal. Y'all listening to this now?
Everything's being recorded.
Okay, good. Well, don't try to convince my illiterate dad that he has done anything wrong. And so they should hear clear with him that he can't get arrested right now on the spot for even putting her stuff outside the door. So make sure you make that clear.
Ma'am, I got you.
My dad is illiterate. He cannot read or write. He may not comprehend what you are saying. So I'm asking you to explain to him as simple as you can that he cannot go to jail right now. And then talk to him. I'm just letting you know the mentality. And everybody's recording, so everybody hears this. But go ahead, sir. No disrespect. I'm sorry, no disrespect.
All right. Like I was saying, Mr. Brown, how did her stuff get out here?
I just told you.
Okay, how?
Did I tell you put it out? I put it out there.
Okay. Was it in her, what she was occupying as the bedroom?
The bedroom would go right through there.
So, does she have a bedroom in the house?
No.
Ma'am, he's not asking you. Please be quiet.
But I don't want to trick my dad.
He's not tricking nobody. He's asking simple questions, just like you asked. I know Mr. Brown. I've dealt with Mr. Brown for years. I know Mr. Brown.
I respect that.
Who's supposed to pay the rent?
Yes, I know Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown.
He ain't supposed to be in my house. She come here. And Enrique, Larry, he's the granddaddy. He had a granddaughter here. He let my son in. My son named Mario. My son and him, the rent man got into it. He got out like the rent man told, but she didn't do it.
Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown.
And I want her out.
Quick question. How long has she been living here?
It's been about a year.
No, her.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, here's what you need to do, okay? I'm going to tell you the legal way of getting her out of your house. You just can't take her out. Go with your daughter to Fulton County and do an eviction notice. Then that's the only way you can get her out, unless she leaves under her own will. But that's the only way you can do it.
Okay, excuse me. May I respectfully interject from on my
Not right now, 'cause I'm talking to Mr. Brown.
Okay, when you finish, can you let me know?
I'll talk to you over there.
No, I want to speak to him.
So that's what you got to do, Mr. Brown. Okay? And then that way you don't get put in this predicament.
That daughter, she's something else. That daughter doing too doggone much. And but she ready to put somebody out quick. Put him out. Put him out. Put him out.
Our hands are tied. All right?
Okay, then may I say something to my father in front of everyone? Let me tell you the law. Okay, you have committed a crime. It's called illegal eviction. And the only thing that she can do right now in front of all these police officers, all these witnesses, is take you to court. But you do not have to let her in your front door, and you do not have to let her take her stuff in that front door. Now, who do you think you can trust first?
I'm not going to own that, though.
Thank you.
Okay, well, first of all, you're wrong.
I'm not going to own that, though.
Mr. Brown, she can go any way she can. This is her house. That's why we got to evict her.
Let him break in, and I will call the landlord. He will press charges.
That's always going to
Okay? This is going to be trespassing.
No, it's not. This is her house.
Well, listen, y'all can tell her, give her the ammunition that you want to give her. I already told you.
We are telling
listen,
we are.
what you're
no,
doing
you need to
her.
listen. We are telling you Georgia law. That's what we are telling you.
You're telling me right
Georgia
now
law.
about
This is her
criminal
house.
case. This is a civil matter, though.
But this is her
This is a civil matter.
Are you going to listen or not?
This ain't no house. This going to be mine.
Thank you.
I understand, Mr. Brown.
Thank you.
But if, Mr. Brown, can you be quiet for a second and stop being rude?
I'm trying not to be.
Mr. Brown, if you go to my house and you stay for 30 days, that's your house. So if I lock my doors, change my locks, you can find any way, shape, or form to get into your house.
What you going to do if you ain't on the lease, though?
It doesn't matter, Mr. Brown.
It do.
No, it
You
doesn't,
don't
Mr.
want to
Brown.
tell my father the definition of an illegal eviction. It is a charge that you can receive. So, excuse me, can you tell my father what is an illegal
Mr. Brown,
eviction?
whenever don't be wrong.
It's a reason
Well, I'm not
why-
you heard how I would move it.
But you got to understand, Mr. Brown. I'm telling you the legal way of doing it, okay?
It may not be legally paperwork right, but you can do it. And then they can charge you for the illegal eviction. But nobody can force him to let her back in there, and nobody can force him to take her stuff back in there. And if she break in there, the landlord, who she has cussed out and threatened with his gun, is going to press charges. Now, ain't nobody trying to send her to jail. We just want her to go about her business. And that's just what it is. He's not going to let her in.
But this is her
You're going to cause her to pull out that gun, and you're going to let something happen, and then the city of Fairburn is going to be held responsible while you're recording that. Because I'm trying. I'm trying.
You're starting to get disorderly.
I'm
You need to chill out. You're starting to get
come on,
disorderly.
right?
You're drawing
I
all
mean,
the
you understand.
you're drawing
I keep
all the
telling you,
attention
no,
of the neighbors.
listen,
You're
I'm
starting to
not
get disorderly.
going to the
You need to chill it
I'm
out.
gonna lower my voice.
Yes,
Because I
that's
can
the first
see
thing
now.
you do, and
I'm
chill
glad
out.
you're recording. Because I can see now, you taking
need
it
to
to
chill
a
out.
level that I ain't even trying
No,
to take.
you're taking it to a
I'm
level where
just
you're being
telling you
disorderly,
the truth.
and
you know
you
I'm
are
telling
you are drawing the attention of the neighbors.
Okay.
That's disorderly conduct.
Okay, that's not disorderly. I'm a little bit.
Thank you.
You're not gonna let her in. 5 minutes after y'all leave and something happens, y'all responsible. And I guess everybody can see that the recording got there too, right there. It's gonna happen. Because she done did it before. Several times. It's several family members.
One thing you are
Fine.
here's the thing,
It's
you are
fine.
not
If
listening
you
to
gonna
what we're
leave,
telling you.
if y'all gonna leave it like this and you gonna leave it sitting right there, do that. I already told you what's gonna happen. I'm glad it's recorded.
What's gonna happen? Tell me.
She gonna pull that gun out on us when y'all leave, and we're going to defend ourselves to the fullest extent of the law. I'm gonna stand my ground. Okay? Now you seen her jump at me when we were just conversating.
Man. That's a lot. She getting down for her dad, but she not telling the right things about her dad. Hey, Charlie. She ain't saying the right things. And I don't think see, that's why I always say it's important to know your laws. I always say that. I really truly mean it. That woman didn't know her laws. She gonna talk so bad, but she didn't know the law. She didn't know nothing. She didn't know nothing.
Our hands are tied. All right?
Okay, then may I say something to my father in front of everyone? Let me tell you the law.
Look, I played that one already.
You come to me like this and you stop her. No. And you're tape recording now. You gonna say you didn't see that? You recording now. You gonna say you didn't see that? So you see her make a threat towards me. You see her? Okay,
Ma'am,
cool.
you need to turn that
Y'all
voice
want me
down.
to be three? Okay, I'm finna sit down. I'm finna shut up. Go ahead and leave. Go ahead and leave. I'm finna stand mine. Go ahead. Go ahead and leave. Cause I'm finna stand mine for my 80-year-old dad. Go ahead and leave. Go ahead and leave. I told you how you sitting in the house. Cussing him out. Got him scared to sleep in his own damn house. And he's 80 years old. And y'all don't leave her? Leave her. You gonna come back and get her? Why you keep saying that? We're not gonna do it. She's not going back in there. Ain't nobody did nothing criminal to her. She can't tell you far stuff outside. We're not letting her in. I'm telling you that. And when you leave her here, it's gonna be some shit. And we finna stand our fucking ground. No disrespect. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's a threat. That's not a threat. I said I'm standing my ground. That's a law. I can do that. You done already showed him in front of him that you done got aggressive towards me.
First of all, like I told you before, tone it down. You're drawing the attention of all your neighbors.
All right.
17. I'm looking at everything.
501 Franklin Circle, 501
I'm telling you what,
I have no problem.
Walnut Way, Colorado Red, dirt bike, black dirt bike ride, $200 neighborhood,
Hold on a minute. Chill out. You need to chill out too, just like your auntie.
No, that's my granddaddy.
I know, and I'm trying to talk to your granddaddy because I've known your granddaddy for 9 years since I've been policing.
You done everything to me, man. If I get sick, I don't want you to come.
Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown. What? Mr. Brown, I'm trying to tell you the best way to get it done so you don't get in trouble.
I'm not gonna get in trouble. We'll go to court.
That's why we got evicted, man. This is her house.
We'll go to court when she takes court for illegally beach. She ain't going back in there. Let me lock her.
She can still get in any way she can. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Everything's recorded.
314K. You couldn't return?
If he's going to take it, she would have hooked up. Because she's disorderly all day long.
Okay, anyways, they told my auntie she don't stay there. They told my baby, my granddad, basically, you gotta file a eviction notice to get me out, right?
All right.
Okay, so they told me once they leave, I can do anything and get back in there because I rightfully live there, right? Okay, that's what I did. I broke the window and something, put my bags back in there. As soon as I broke the window, she with a hammer like this. Come on.
So you live there?
Yeah, I live there.
Okay.
So I was defending myself. I'm hammer back like, what you swinging a hammer at me? You trying to fight me? You trying to attack me? So I'm defending myself.
How you defend yourself?
By punching her. She gonna say, I had my gun. I ain't even got my gun. They just clip out my gun and everything.
So where's your gun?
My gun is like on me.
Where's your gun? That's why I keep looking over there. I don't like that over here. Shit.
My gun ain't even loaded. They told her that. They said, if I come in there and she attack me, that's her problem. That's what they said because I live there. And I want her to go to jail, man.
So which house you was at?
The brown house right there.
With the brown roof?
Yeah.
I tell y'all what. What y'all think? Do y'all think the dollar run, Pap, Tari, Sarah? Y'all think the dollar run? My bad, y'all. I would eat some fish and fries. But do y'all think the dollar wrong? I think the dollar's wrong. I think the dollar need to mind her business because she ain't telling it right. She gonna get somebody hurt. And she was the loudest one. The loudest one out there talking. I don't like loud-mouthed people like that. I can't stand no loud-mouthed female.
I didn't touch it. And my dad is a witness. Only thing we did was stay in the house. When she bust out the window, I stood right at the door frame. My dad stood behind me, and we said, "Where we going? Get in here now. You need to leave." And then she took the gun out of her pocket, the same pocket she put on a while ago, and pointed the gun at both of us. So we went to the back. We called the police. We called her mom. Before they got here, she got in the house. Then when she got in the house, she didn't know where I was in the house. My dad was in his room. She walked into the house with a loaded gun. So what she gonna do? Who she gonna shoot? And all this, like I told y'all she was gonna do. So then she never did find me. My dad came out when my sister got here. Then my sister got here, she came in with her mom. And that's when I came out. Well, I stayed right there first because I was trying to let her mom get her stuff and keep everything confused. Then when I heard her mom trying to get her stuff,
Y'all already been over there today?
so mom was going to leave.
So,
that's why I came out. So I could talk to her
Well,
mom
it
before
is.
she left. And
The
that's
girl
when
lives
she
here.
jumped.
She don't live here.
Then when she jumped from the bed and then her tussling, hurt my dad.
So she went to her house.
Her eye separated.
She's living here a year.
Her. We all take
Yeah.
up. Then we get
So
her out the
then
house. We lock the door.
she locked the doors, locked all the windows.
She kicked the door in. And
not letting her in.
And then my back turned. She came in with an iron chair, and you could feel she hit me in the top of the head with an iron chair. So yeah, I was
that I know of.
did not touch her. We never came out the house. She brandished the gun and pointed it at us before she entered the house.
Okay, so what happened?
I got when y'all said when y'all left, I can go in there, right? Any type of way, right?
It's your house.
I bust the window outside, put my bag in. As soon as I bust the window outside, got one bag in there. She said, "Come on with the hammer, come on." So I jumped in there. I'm like, "She still come on." This point, I'm fine. Like, what you doing? She got hit me with the hammer and stuff like that. Come on, yo. Like,
Did she strike you anywhere?
yeah, she hit me on my head. She hit me right here.
You need an ambulance or anything? You need to check out on medical?
I'm good. She hit me right here. Come on now.
With a hammer?
Yeah, she was swinging the hammer. I don't know where she put that hammer at. When I finally got all my bags in there, I ain't see her no more. She was quiet. I ain't hear her no more, nothing. So that's why I walked through the house, and I walked through my bedroom. She just automatically started attacking me. I'm like, what the hell? So I started hitting her back. I don't even fight my auntie. I could have easily shot her by defending myself, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't even have the clip in my gun. Y'all promised me not even put the clip in my gun. That's what I did.
Mama has
And I want her to go to jail because she attacked me first.
That was in the glove box. Mom said the gun's in the glove box and she was the magazine.
She attacked me first. And they been telling her to leave. She don't even live here. I can listen to my granddad and I can ignore that because I know I'm saving my money. I'm about to go. But when she come over here and try to attack me with hammers and stuff, come on now. Then you want to sit up there and try to act like you're in the right. You're in the wrong.
Where was your mom?
My mama had just pulled up. And she was arguing with her. My mama was arguing with her. My mama said, "You ain't got no business up here messing
Who
with
is that? You know him?
That's my Uncle Chris. They all trying to get in my business, all this stuff. He don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I think she's drama. I think she is drama. I think she drama, yeah. I really do. I don't know why, but I think she is because she just doing too much. All she had to do is leave, right? All she had to do was leave. Can we all just get along? Now, I guess we can't because they don't know how to act. And this is old girl daddy, and this is old girl granddaddy and auntie. And she keep on saying, "I could have did this, I could have did that." That's crazy. Yeah, they showed this all off the wall, sir. They really is. For real. They some crazy people. But still, my thing is, why don't you just leave? But see, now she knows she got her right to stay there. He got to evict her. She gonna be there to the whole time through the eviction. She ain't going nowhere. She there. Oh, she's there to stay. She ain't leaving.
I'm okay. I call my dad. On the way, I keep calling my dad. I don't even talk to you.
So pretty much, the head wants you out.
My granddaddy want me gone, but the police told me that he got to do it.
Well, they can't evict nobody until I think it's in the back anyway, so.
Yeah. But she stayed. She got her bitch. She said, "She come here. I'm gonna stand my ground." She kept saying that over and over. You can ask him. What she kept saying.
So how did you
if I
get
come
in
in
the
there, she
house?
gonna stand her ground.
How do you, ain't no that, this ain't Florida. How you get in the house?
I bust the window.
Okay. Which window?
Right here in the front.
And that's how you got in?
Yeah. And she attacked me with a hammer.
As
I'm gonna
you-
go to jail.
I know.
And they admitted that she's been living there a year. So,
Yeah, the window is not an issue. It's the issue of who hit who first.
Mama said that auntie, her sister, when they got in, they started arguing that close. She started swinging the hammer.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
So then once she started swinging the hammer, they went at it.
But she ain't no resident up there.
No.
They ain't taking nobody to jail. Where's the hammer at?
What hammer?
That you was fighting with her with?
I didn't have a hammer.
What you had?
I didn't have anything. I'm just explaining what happened. Then my dad, right here, she started tapping on the window. Excuse me.
Yeah.
So then we heard I tapped on this window. I came, I stood right here. My dad was standing behind me. I said, Sherelle, we already told you, we're not gonna let you in. That man said you break the window, call him. She did it like this, pull her gun out. He and I both ran back that way. Then he ran in his room. I ran in here. And I got behind this door, there's a little wall right here. You can't see me because I knew he thought I was gonna run in her room, in my dad's room. So I stood back there. We heard all the glasses still breaking. I called the police from my phone. When I called the police, I waited. She didn't know where I was. She thought I was in there with him. So she didn't come to his room then, but she was walking through the house, talking junk with the gun, and I blew somebody's head off and all this, and I just talking crazy. So we both stayed hidden. So then we heard her go back out. I told my dad to call the police from his phone. He called the police from his phone. They still ain't got here. Then he called her mom. Her mom said she was coming. So we both still staying back this way. She in and out the house. We could hear the glass from her throwing stuff in the window. We still back here.
She told me she wouldn't go.
And then when her mom got here, her mom said, I talked to your dad. The dad said you can come up there. She said, well, the police said I ain't got to leave, and they said I can get here anywhere I want to. I ain't going nowhere. And then her mom and him got talking. He told her mom, look, I already told her, you already know how you do it. I don't want her. She need to leave. She done bust out my window. I called the rent man. She need to leave. She kept saying, I ain't going nowhere. Police, I ain't got to go nowhere, and I can get in anywhere I want to. I said, they ain't tell you to put out no loaded gun on nobody. Then, after her mom got ready to leave because she couldn't get her to calm down, that's when I came from out here. Then when I came from out here, because I was going out to get her mom, told her, look, don't leave. Go ahead and take her because you already know how she is. Before I could say that, she came around this corner, stuck me, started swinging on me. He trying to get us apart.
Oh, now it sounds much better now. Now the story is making sense.
I say, okay, just let me see him. I bring him inside. I go jump in the shower. She gets mad because I jump in the shower because I brought her from outside and take her back outside. Now you being petty. Okay, so I said, all right, I'm finna take him a shower for the pack up. We finna watch some games at my office. Before I go, I'm gonna show my son some love. Hey, let me see my son. Why? What? Let me see my son. Why? He not going with you? Man, I never say, man, let me see my son, man. Right. So she rolled the window up on me. I tried opening her door. So, come on, so like I was saying, bro, you, hey, you can't say, sue me no more.
Look, I'm still getting your side.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
So you go to say bye to the son.
Yeah. So I say, let me see my son. So when I asked for my son, she said no. So now I'm seeing her like, what the f is you trying to hold my son for? Like, what is you gaining from trying to hold my son again? So now she getting mad. So I'm trying to open the door because now she trying to take off with my son. So when she trying to take off with my son, I'm trying to get my son out of here now because I don't know what she got going on. She is irrational. She's always been irrational. It is in y'all books of her being irrational.
Okay, so what did you do when you tried to get your son?
Well, I tried opening the door first.
The vehicle?
Yes. When I tried opening the door first, like, I moved us here. I pay these bills here. That's the do I pay these bills here. Ask her who pay these bills. You don't pay. I pay these bills. I moved us here.
So what else?
What? I moved us here. Yeah, y'all got receipts. Somebody.
Your name on the lease?
What?
Your name on the lease?
Oh, why know who I am?
Let's stop this.
I'm not.
Hey, Jose know who I am. Man, you don't never say nothing to me, man.
All right, do me a favor. Let me go look at the car. You just stay there, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
That's why I don't say nothing to you.
Let me come over here. Show me what's going on.
Okay.
Man, go to prison about what, man?
My family.
Man, come on, man. Change that shit.
All right. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. You know that? You're absolutely right.
So what happened?
I was in the bathroom. I heard a boom and a bang. I thought it was my dog out here chasing lizards at first along the house. So I heard a boom and a bang. I didn't eventually know, but then I heard it again. So I came outside. When I came outside, she was backed up right there. That windshield.
Do you have footage of him doing it?
No, but he is responsible for that.
All right. I just want to get your side still. So do you guys have like a court agreement or anything like that?
What do you mean? I don't get that. My son's a month old. You know what I'm saying? I don't get what you mean by that. Like, he's literally 5 weeks old.
Well, do you guys have like an agreement, like you get certain days or?
Certain days, man, I live here. I moved here.
So you still live here?
You want me to grab my clothes out of here?
No, I see what you're saying. So
Like,
who's that guy?
I'm supposed to be uncle, man. You know somebody that claims, oh, this is my niece.
Okay, yeah. So is that your car too?
I bought it.
Is it in your name?
No, ma'am, I put it in hers.
Okay, I
This
got
one
it.
is.
So regarding the windshield, what happened?
Okay, so when I try to open the door, remember I told you about me, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm good.
I'm not gonna let her hit me with that car, man. That's just crazy, man. What you even backing up for? I didn't show no aggression.
They sound like they got baby daddy and mama issue down at least. And I don't like their cousin stuff. That's my cousin. That's my sister. They ain't your cousin. They ain't your sister. I hate people who do that kind of crap.
Well, I mean, I'm asking, well, I'm getting there, but did you throw the bike at the windshield?
When she started coming forward, yes, I did.
Okay. And what was that? Just for like defense?
Just to have her stop. And when she stopped, I left. I ain't continued nothing. I even left my son's bag. I'm doing the bag right there. That's why I came back over here and picked it up.
Right. I'm just going to summarize it real quick. On your way out, I want to stay by the sun, right? She says no. You go to open. Which car door do you go to open?
Well, actually, I lied. He wasn't in the back seat. He actually was in the passenger seat.
In a car seat?
Yes, ma'am. If he probably wanted, probably still right there. Pay attention to that.
Okay.
So instead of me trying to go over there by the bushes, I'm like, hand him to me. And she said no. That's when I tried to open the door for them to reach across it and just get him.
Right.
So she was like, no. And she's like, no. I'm like, damn, like, what you mean, no? Where you finna take him at? Man, I'm not finna take man, give me my son, man. And that's when she backed up and tried backing up. Now, if a person start backing up a car on you, you gonna go into defense mode, right?
Right.
Okay. She say she wanna talk so much about that camera, you'll see her do that. When you wanna talk about that camera, have her put it in the camera.
So her vehicle was faced that way?
It was facing this way, like this way.
Let me go talk to her. You're not gonna leave, are you? All right, what happened?
We started off arguing on the inside because he was trying to tell me what to do with my child, pretty much. I told him, like, because he has multiple kids, and I always tell him, I understand that this is me and your first child together, but this is not my first child. I got plenty of kids that I keep all the time. I told him, stop trying to tell me what to do. You don't tell your other baby mamas what to do with their kids. Because he has a 2-year-old, a 1-year-old, a newborn, and another one doing December. So you got kids. I told him, don't tell me what to do. You don't tell them what to do with their kids. That's aggravating. So then I said, you're not on my son's birth certificate. Okay, I'm going to do it to you. I'm not going to hit you. But he was like he was going to, and I was on the phone. I said, hit me if you want to. Like, you're going to jail. Hit me if you want to. So he backed off and walked away. So I put my baby in the car, and my newborn was already in the car. So we was waiting. His car was crunk up because he was leaving already too. He put his daughter in the car. So we was waiting for him to go. So he came up to my window, my driver's side window, and he was like, let me get my son. And I said, no. And then he was like, let me get my son. And I said, I don't have to. You're not on his birth certificate. So he tried to hit my car with the bicycle twice on my driver window. So I backed out real fast, and he threw it and hit my windshield. But when he hit my windshield, obviously the glass went everywhere on the inside. So it got on my baby, which the paramedics already checked out. But it hit right there, but my uncle has a Ring camera. So the moment I stopped my car, I called my uncle. I said, Uncle James, call the police. I said, because he's going to go to jail. And he was talking all that shit. And I said, I don't care. He got a Ring camera. It's going to show that you did it. And then you left. And then he came back. And when he came back, I said, that's okay, because I already called the police. So when y'all got here, he said, oh, so you really doing this? Yes, you threw a bike at my car with both of my kids in it. Both of my kids have been crying since you did it. You put my first child's life in danger anyways. There's glass in his hair. The paramedics told me to comb it out with a comb and stuff and change his clothes and vacuum out his car seat and stuff. But yeah, I'm pressing charges. Then he tried to say he paid for this. You're not on this, and I gave you back the $3,000. And even if you did pay for it, you're not on it. It's a gift. I'm the only person that own my car. So all that you paid for it, that don't matter. I've had my car for over a year. I've been making every other payment. It don't matter even if you gave me the money for a payment, it's still mine. That's your fault. That's a gift.
Baby's okay though?
Yeah, I still got to get the rest of the glass out of his hair. But I want to press charges. So
okay, yep. Give us a second. It'll take them. All right, Daryl. So here's the thing. You knew that your son was in the front seat, in the car seat, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And you threw the bike into the windshield. Whether or not it was in defense for you to get out of the way or not, you knew that your 1-month-old was in the front seat.
Well, honestly, I didn't really try to hit the windshield.
I know.
I tried to hit the front so she would go, she hit the bike.
Got it. So do me a favor, okay? Just turn around.
Uh-oh. He going to jail. He going to jail. Dang, that baby's in the front seat. Now, that fool knew better than that. With that 1-month-old baby in the front seat. Now, he was just doing too doggone much. Now, I hate ignorant folks. Just ignorant folks. Ignorant. You sure there's a bunch of misfires. That was just ignorant right there. And this fool know the baby's in the front seat. He see the baby in the front seat. This fool, man, say, some of y'all daddies, man, y'all ain't even no damn daddies. Y'all need to slow y'all roll.
They got to probably make a rule with a lady saying racial slurs and stuff. They try to give her the leave. She won't leave.
She's in the lobby?
Yeah, she's out in the front. They don't want her on the property.
Hey, yep.
I need you to...
You want her
yes,
trespass?
You want to speak to her?
Does she have a room here?
Okay. Yeah, she we have a problem with her. She's disturbing the guests.
Is she staying here or no?
Yeah, she is.
Okay.
She's in room 212. We had a police officer. 2 police officers were here earlier. You understand? So they told me they would wait around just to see if she would come out or whatever. I guess they waited for half an hour or so, but she just came out. I needed her to leave, and this gentleman just saw her was doing something to the guy's tires. She's doing a little bit too much, so she has.
Come on, issue her trespass.
Okay.
All right. I'll go talk to her now. Heather, can you come talk to me, please?
Give me your hand now.
Give
me your hand now.
I can't breathe.
You're not going to be able to until you give me your hand. Give me your hand, Heather.
Hold on a second.
You can breathe just fine. You're standing up.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I can't fucking breathe. Help!
Help!
Help! Help!
What's your name? What is your name?
Heather.
Miss MISB. Not resisting anything. What is it? I said you're resisting. Help! 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 Dad, I'm on the ground with a fucking dirty cop with a handcuff on my wrist. My legs and arms are wrapped around the fucking railing. You're trying to get me the fuck out of here. Help me! Dad, immediately call the VA! Immediately call the VA! Immediately! Nope. Nope.
Let's go. Out.
Nope. No.
Let's go. Out.
No.
Kick me.
I'm not.
Heather, out. Let go.
No.
That lady tripping, y'all. That lady, she doing too doggone much. What the hell?
No. No.
Don't do it.
No. No.
All right.
Help! Help! Help!
Stop, you child.
Help!
My bad. Man, I just want to hear her holler. That's all, y'all. And looking crazy wrapped around that doggone pole. My bad, y'all. I just wanted to see that because that was just crazy. I think I did something wrong.
And there's a man on the dock over there that's working. He works over there. She beat the crap out of him when he tried to prevent her from beating that girl anymore. She, pummeled him, kicked him in his nuts, headbutted him. Like,
so you guys weren't involved in this fight?
No, we were trying to stop. Like, she was beating her in the middle of traffic.
Who's that? Calm down.
Her? And that other girl there, she was just pummeling her to death. She was driving the other girl over there. This is her vehicle. I pulled it over here.
What's this? Is the Range Rover her vehicle?
She couldn't, whoever's it is, that's what she was driving. And she was trying to get out of there. The girl was hanging on her, beating her while she was on the driver's wheel. Multiple people tried to stop her.
Was the door open when she was doing that?
The door was open. She was just swinging on her. And then she attacked.
Where's this other woman at?
She's right over here. She's right over there by the thing.
Who were you just talking to?
My grandma.
Your grandma.
That's the only number that I remember.
And where's your phone?
And she threw it. She took my phone out of my hand when I was talking to Wyatt. I was calling Wyatt and saying that she was so upset. She was literally like...
What's she so upset about?
Dude, I have no idea. Like, all of a sudden, she just switched. So she punched me as I was driving before the gas station. You know where that intersection is where Duncan is?
I do.
So I was driving down this way, obviously, to come here, and she punched me. And so I was just going to eat it, and I was like, all right, she just drank too much, whatever. I called her brother, trying to tell her brother what happened. She took my phone, rolled the window down, and threw it out. And that's where we were trying to find it. That's why I was using that girl's phone trying to call my phone. And I couldn't find it. So I called my grandma to try to let someone know what's going on. Because my grandma lives over by Sanibel. I live over in North Fort Myers. And so...
Alright, well just for right now, just calm down and somebody will...
She sat there and beat the shit out of me. I mean,
she's going to jail.
No, I get it, but like, dude, what the... I don't know what... I'm sorry. I'm trauma dumping, but like, dude, what the...
Well, alcohol, I'm sure, is a pretty big factor in most of this.
No, I get it, but like, she beat the shit out of me to the point where people behind us saw her beating the shit out of me from the back of the car.
Well, this obviously isn't the first time she's done something like this.
She's never touched me. She's never touched... I was taking her here to her mom. Her mom's right there.
Well, sometimes when you drink the liquor and stuff like that, I mean, crazy
I don't know what happened. We literally went...
She just pummeled her over and over.
Dude.
She just couldn't even get away.
I couldn't do anything.
She was scared to even drive away because the girl would have hit completely out the car.
You know any of these people, don't you?
No, I worked there.
You saw. She was the one that interviewed
You
you.
gotta calm down, though. Let's not relive all this.
Like,
You gotta keep
anyways,
it calm.
yeah, she was driving and parked right there. Traffic backed up. It's in front of our piece of business.
Man, I would take the old hag and beat her down. Put her hands on me like that. Let's go to the next one, y'all. God dog it.
Then I guess something had already happened. We were too late.
Yeah, she battered multiple people. That's
I
why.
heard.
And our deputy. So that's kind of where this all.
I know. She's never been in trouble in her entire life. I cannot believe this has happened. I knew they were drinking from 3 o'clock yesterday, but then they went back to my daughter's condo.
Hey, man, you got to calm down, partner. Hey, come here. He's going over there to intimidate women. Hey, come here for a minute. Hey, just you and me are going to talk.
Hey, I mean, you don't have to talk about nothing. I just pulled up here. It's my daughter in the cop car.
I understand that. Listen.
Mike, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Okay, go
He's
ahead.
already had a mass heart attack. Please.
Just calm down.
I'm not doing nothing.
Listen to me real quick.
Mike, listen.
Okay.
No one
I'm
needs
Sergeant
to go to
McRae
jail.
with the Sheriff's
Please.
Office.
Okay. Sergeant, are you over him? Because he's the one that started this.
I'm over the Marine Patrol unit.
All right, well, then you need to talk this way.
We're not going
Mike,
that route.
Mike,
Talk to me,
Mike,
I'm
we're
talking
leaving.
to you.
No,
Okay.
stop it.
Ma'am,
We're
please,
leaving.
please.
We're leaving, Mike. I don't want anyone else in trouble.
Nobody else is in
There's
trouble.
nothing we can do.
I'm not doing nothing.
I want to go. I want you guys to go.
Just come over here and
Let's
talk.
go.
No, I'm not doing nothing.
I know you're not, but all right, check this out.
I know she's drunk. It'd be an idiot.
Let me talk for a minute, brother.
Okay, go ahead.
You're a father, I'm a father. I get it. That's your youngin' in there.
Yeah,
That's
and
the
I'm gonna
last
beat
damn
her
place
ass.
you want to see your youngin' in the back of the daggum cop car.
Yes, sir.
So here's the problem. Her and her girlfriend were down there at the bar drinking.
All
and they
day.
obviously drank too much. And you know how people get sometimes they can't hold their liquor and they start getting mad or something triggers them?
Yeah.
Well, apparently that's
Well,
what
I know.
happened.
Well, I got it.
There was a triggering down there, and then your daughter started punching this girl in the head.
I got
so
it.
this girl decided it would be the safest thing to stop here. When she stopped here, these people tried to help her.
That's
Somebody
my- that's
else.
my
By the
ball.
time my deputy gets here, they're already in the truck. So by the time the deputy gets here, he's trying to figure out what's going on, and everyone's saying that truck's involved. The people who are involved with beating up that woman are leaving in that truck. So that's why the deputy tried to make contact. And I guess is your son here?
Yeah.
So then your son jumps out and runs towards the deputy and was like, hey, oh. So at
Yeah,
that
'cause
point in time, the deputy's like, hey,
Yeah,
man,
he
what the
didn't know
hell's
what was
going on
going
here?
on.
So the
Okay.
deputy don't know what the hell's going on.
Okay.
So at that point in time, the deputy's like trying to calm him down. Obviously, he's 38 hot too because his sister's in here.
Okay.
Okay. So trying to figure out what's going on here. Doesn't know if your son's involved or not because we're just arriving on scene and everyone's pointing at this truck.
Right. Okay.
So he wanted to detain your son, and your son's like, basically, hell no, that ain't going to happen. Not knowing your son was just trying to keep his sister out of trouble.
Yeah.
Your daughter jumps out and starts punching the deputy in the head.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
So
I know.
it ain't about who's tall or who's small around here. It's about
I heard that White had her in the truck and calmed down, and then he comes up, which was fine, which she needed to go to jail. That's what she needed to do. But
Well,
then,
a lot of times people don't want to prosecute, but when you're drinking and you're so
Yeah,
far
I
drunk
know.
like that, you don't have the ability to say,
I know.
I'm gonna wear this hat and be good with it.
Yeah,
I don't think it's not the police against the citizens today. It's
I know.
Your
I
boy
know.
was trying to keep your girl
Yeah,
out
out
of
of
trouble,
trouble.
and she just couldn't look a gift horse to the mouth and appreciate the situation she's in.
I wish you would go talk to him though, because that.
He just actually shook his hand, and the cop said, listen, I'm sorry if it was a misunderstanding to you, but I literally was trying to do my job, and Wyatt and him shook hands, and, because Wyatt was fired up, I'm trying to help my
I'm
sister
sure he
not
is.
go
I
to
mean,
jail.
if this was my sister, I don't have a sister, but if this was my brother in the back of this car, I'd be feeling the
I
same
don't
exact
even know.
way.
I have never seen her act like this, so I don't even know.
Sound like to me a bunch of excuses going on for her not to go to jail. The son in back of the car detain the son. Now let's think about it now. Let's think about it. Let's think about it. Now, if a black man came out there like that, all erratic like that, yeah, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It would have been worse than that if it would have been a black person. Let me just say that. Because when that man got the car and started running over there real quick toward their way and talking that shizzle, and he wanted him to come back and talk to him, he knew he was all right. That man was all right. Why are you going to the police car? His daughter is detained in the police car. Don't get her out. That's where she belongs. I control kids, old drunks.
Hey, nobody's leaving.
All right, that's fine.
Just go. Okay, are you guys all together right now?
No, we just got the officer. Me and my girlfriend.
Do me a favor, just take your hand out of your pocket. Yeah, thanks.
Me and my girlfriend's keys dropped behind the bar. That's all we're trying to get. I don't know nothing about no altercation. She thinks we're all black, so we're all guilty. And I'm going to tell you the truth.
Only thing I
Just
asked her
because
for
we
is
all
my
look
money back
alike
on the
is not
kazoo
it.
machine for my baby.
She
I
pushed
said,
us all
she
out.
pushed me back. So,
So,
she
I'm
pushed me,
just
so
saying.
I pushed her back. It was nothing
My
like
car's
that.
there.
My car keys is in the car. I'm trying to vacate the situation. I'm with no problem. I'm
All
not
right.
going to
No,
rate this.
well, nobody's leaving yet.
Okay,
Because this
that's
is not.
fine. That's fine. Okay, that's fine.
Go get her.
All right, yeah, we're gonna talk with them.
Okay.
Are your keys still in there right now?
Is it possible you can escort me inside so you can get your keys?
Well, we're gonna talk. We're gonna figure it out.
That's fine.
You guys got IDs on you?
Yeah.
We're gonna start with
Everybody
that.
has IDs, yes. Everybody
Just
has IDs.
one other person in the car over there?
Yes.
There's two.
There's two people in the car.
Yes,
All right.
I pulled my keys out the car. No problem.
All right.
Here's my ID right here.
This is my car, and I'm trying to get out the car. I can go into
I
my
got you.
car and get
All
my
right.
ID.
Is this your car, the Toyota?
This is my car.
This is yours, the Honda. All right.
want ID, I have no problem giving it to you, officer.
Okay.
Like I said, it was an altercation. They think we're all together. Sad to say. This is my call. I have the keys. I have the keys.
Perfect. You want to turn that off? Let's go. Let's go stand over on the sidewalk. All right.
Of course. I got no problem.
Hey, miss.
Yes.
Let's just all stand over here on the sidewalk.
Of course.
Okay.
Let's just all go over here for now. All right. Hey, keep going over there. Get out of the road. I got you. We're gonna get it figured out. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, let go of her.
No, I'm trying to back up.
Okay, stand over there. Just go over there.
No, he's telling me to calm down. I'm a little hostile to everybody.
Yes, I do. He's telling me.
But he's.
Why don't you step over there and talk with this officer, and then we're gonna.
Okay, I am.
Step over here.
But she definitely was very hostile to me. Okay, so I went to the bar.
Hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna have you standing here yelling at me. All right? I know you're worked up.
No, I'm not.
I know you're worked
I'm
up.
not.
But I gotta figure out what's going on.
I calmed down.
Okay.
I did.
So what's going on?
So the waitress, the bartender, she was mad because we came into the bar late. Okay, she was already mad.
Okay.
We went in there. We bought bottles. Okay.
You did what? I'm sorry.
We bought some little shots. Okay.
Okay, you took some shots.
Yeah. And so you still playing?
No.
Hey, enough. Step over
telling her
here.
be quiet.
I'm talking to her. So step over there and listen to what I'm telling you.
Yeah, this
when
up.
I'm
This
playing
up.
games here.
It's up, cause I'm not on that. But I'm saying, oh yeah, get us some shots, blah blah blah.
All of them are just me. I gotta be held up for them. I'm the driver.
That's it.
This ain't Cleveland. You can't do this shit and just expect nothing to happen.
No.
I ain't doing nothing.
I ain't saying nobody did anything. I'm just saying in general. Altercations in general.
You don't even believe that. You don't even believe that.
If you want to know exactly what happened, I asked my bank. She said she couldn't get my money back away from the bar, all that. She told me to go to the kiosk machine or the music machine to get my back. She said she couldn't get my money back. So I asked her, where can I get my money back at? I said, so I asked her. And then I asked her, where's my car keys at? I couldn't find my car keys. So I tried to find my car keys at. Then she called you off. Like, I'm not.
They getting ready. They getting ready. They getting
I
ready.
didn't get anything out of it. I was like, I have nothing to do with that machine. Like, I don't even have a number for it. I don't have a key. I can't take money out of it. They put it in there. It's stupid. Whatever. And she's like, well, you're the one that told me to use it. And I was like, you asked me where it was. I told you where it was.
Right.
So then she comes behind the bar and she starts to get in my face. The girl in the orange tries to hold her back. She gets like this close to my face. She's like, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna call the cops. Like,
It wasn't even. I don't want to.
let me say it.
I don't want to call. It wasn't. You didn't even have a second to get a word out of her mouth. Her fist was in your face before you even got to say anything to her.
Her friend was holding me back, but she hit me. So I tried to get to her. Her other friend pulled her back, and they're trying to get her out of the bar. I'm trying to tell her to take a picture, get the license plate, something for you guys.
Right.
So she called the cops, and she swung on me first, and then I went after her. Which one?
Yeah,
all the black. She's the one that swung on me, and then
she swung, and then she picked up the nearest glass and just chucked it at her.
Short red hair.
And then it all just kind of happened really fast.
They beat me up against that car. They both
it escalated really quickly.
all three of their emails were false lights.
Really got a good picture.
They were just they want to prosecute. I want to prosecute. Yes, 100%.
Wait, slow down. What are you going to do?
I'm going to my car.
No, just wait a minute. Everyone's being detained. Stay around the sidewalk.
What do you mean detained? No,
Because
we
we're
detained.
investigating. Yeah, go and turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
What am I being detained for? May I ask?
And get poking. Detain her as well.
You're not under arrest.
I'm being
Detained, yep.
She's got to go to jail now for DCI.
You're petty. You're out on the ground.
Bro, just walk here.
No, you can't touch my phone.
I
What did you
can't.
touch? No, you can't. If I'm being arrested or I'm being detained.
Right now you're being detained.
What am I being detained for? May I ask?
For assault, not do a fight. So assault is just
Okay, hang back. Yep, we're good.
Can I ask why I'm?
Because you were offered twice to stand over there. You
And I
said no, and you kept
did.
walking
No,
away. So
when
you're
did I say
probably
no,
going to have
Officer Tucker?
disorderly conduct.
No, I don't have nothing. I've never even been arrested before. May you get my phone, please?
It's gonna go with you.
Okay. I sit right here. I ain't trying to walk away or nothing. May I get my phone, please?
It'll be going in the car with us, okay?
No, I'm not being arrested. I'm not being aggression. I'm not being disrespectful to the officers. I am not being or anything like that to y'all. Can I have my phone, please? No. Why?
Because I said so.
I've never been arrested. I've never been DCI. I've never
If you
been
can lean
nothing.
back, I gotta grab your seatbelt from behind you, okay? Just lean back.
Can you talk to my sister, please?
I thought he told her. Now, if I'm wrong, y'all just say nah, it didn't happen like that good. I thought he said you're not being arrested, you're just being detained. Yep, they showed on Pap. They sure don't need a drink, baby. You sure right. They sure don't. They out, yeah, everybody need to go to jail. Cause they crazy as heck. Man, I don't know why these young folks get to drinking and can't hold their alcohol. But ain't just some young folks either that can't hold their alcohol. Them old buzzards can't hold their alcohol either.
It's your car? That's fine.
I know it's not my car.
It's not your car.
Before officers arrived, he was sleeping inside a random car. When he saw the officers walking up to the car, he immediately freaked out.
In front of my car. Dude, sit in front of my car. No, no, no. Dude, hey, hey.
Your leg? It's on fire. I got hit by a car.
Okay. Okay. Just all right. What's this? You got hit by a car. This is the first I heard of that.
No,
is that your car? Is that your car? What? No.
I
gotta just clean these out.
Sir, this is too much. Guys, this is right.
Yeah, calm down, man. Just calm down.
Please, sir, I just got to jump the door too.
All right. Hey.
Sorry, I can't do it.
We're gonna take you to the hospital. That's all. We're gonna go to the hospital.
Ooh, we're just
gonna go to the hospital. All right, just calm down.
I'm sorry, I'm never. I'm so this man.
Take a deep breath.
Sir, I'm always. I don't have nowhere to go. I swear to God.
Are you conscious and breathing, and do you have an approximate age?
Conscious breathing. You all right? Yeah. I just cut my hand up.
344. Do you have an approximate age?
30s. Any ID? Figure out who this guy is.
He might have an ID on him.
Copy 344.
Have you ring the story?
No, not yet. I was waiting until she got EMS going. What?
Alright, we gotta sit on your side, dude. Roll over, man. There you go. His cuffs are really, really tight.
Come here. You can't lay on that. Come here. Sit up, man.
Sir, you gotta sit up now.
Okay, which way?
No, sit up.
Okay, I don't know how.
Stop. Relax.
Okay.
We're gonna help you out.
Stop moving.
Sorry, I got a fight on my leg. I can't breathe.
Okay, stop pulling, dude. Stop pulling.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I'm in pain. I'm in pain.
You said you got hit by a car?
Yeah.
When?
February 9th of last year.
Okay.
Sorry. You can take
Where did you
look at it.
Okay.
Turn off. Turn off.
Take what off?
Turn it off.
Your
dude.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. He's adjusting. Does that feel better?
I can't.
God, that's crazy right there. That fool that got some issues going on. What in the world? What the
moving, dude.
Relax. Oh my God. Okay.
Did you get that first one done?
Yeah. What's that?
Come on, stop moving. We're trying to fix it.
I know. I'm home.
What did your leg? How did your leg get hurt tonight?
Hey, do you want to sit against the car? Do you want to sit up against the car? Or... Yeah?
Okay, all right, hold on.
We'll move you over there. Hey, do you have an ID on you? Do you have an ID at all? No. Do you know your social?
What's your name, man?
What's your name? What's it? Tommy? I don't want to go.
Man, no.
Hey, we're just going to the hospital. We're just going to the hospital. Take a deep breath.
Hey, what's your name? Just give me your name.
What's your name?
Sorry, I don't want to go to jail.
Hey, what's your name, dude? We're going to the hospital.
Did you guys use a taser or anything?
I came up and I saw someone in there.
Okay.
When I got up, when I pulled up, I saw him in there. He jumped out of the vehicle and I'm like, is that yours? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, hold on, let me just run the plate. And he started freaking out.
Okay.
And he's like, I'm not going to jail. Kyle pulled up and then he started going nuts. And I'm like, hey, I need you to relax. And then he instantly kind of turned away like he was leaving.
You can't stand yourself.
Officers searched the car where the man had been sleeping in before he freaked out to ensure that there were no harmful weapons in the vehicle.
Radio 239, is that unspelled for that name?
I guess so. That's as much information as we could get from him. Alright, we gotta get you up. Yeah.
How do you think he hurt us? Is he just crazy? How do you
I think he's on something from when we initially started.
Is there anything you guys could have done that hurt us?
They're trying to figure out what can they have done to help him out.
I mean, we'd even take him to the ground. And then instantly was just fighting.
What did you guys have to use?
Just hands trying to get his.
Hands, okay.
And then once we hooked the cuffs, I used it as leverage to get it to his
throw
back.
punches?
No.
Okay.
Not that I did. Third Night Radio. Mary 7 on.
They have an ID for that, right?
I can't get it pulled up. Radio 39, I'm having a hard time searching for the individual. I have high reach here.
Alright, you ready to get up? It's not coming back, but that's what he says it is.
What's going on? Buddy, what's going on? You got a car, right?
Later that night, the suspect asked officers to take him to the local station, where he wanted to explain his reasoning for acting so absurdly. Let's see if he would take full responsibility for his actions.
Hey, Terry, how you feeling? You feeling better? Yeah, a little bit. Hey, so you've been read your Miranda rights, correct? You understand them? All right. Do you want to make a statement about what happened last night? You didn't mean to?
I didn't know that it was even going like that.
Why didn't you know what was going on?
I did though, because I was high.
What were you high on? I mean, we could tell you were high on something.
I was high, it don't matter what I was high.
I mean, were you smoking crack? I mean, I'm just curious. Smoking crack? Okay. Yeah. Does he have his other shoe? Oh, okay.
Sit over here, all right?
Okay. If you need some more water, you can have some. Have a seat right there. What's that? You're banged up? All right, well, I'm Sergeant Thompson. We met last night. I don't know if you remember, but okay. It is what's 2:18. The time is February 18th, 2023. Time is 1946. We're speaking with Tyler, and he's wanting to make a statement in reference to his arrest last night and in reference to the use of force. Go ahead and sign right here. You read your rights and you understand your rights here. Give you a pen. All right, so what do you want to tell me about last night?
Everything that happened, it just happened so fast.
get in the car to go to sleep, and I seen him.
Let me ask you, you were getting in the car. Whose car was that?
I don't know.
You don't even know whose car it was? Okay, all right.
So I just seen the door unlocked.
All right.
Like I said, I put it in the door was unlocked. I got in, let the seat back, didn't comfortable, want to go to sleep.
Okay.
They pulled up. When they pulled up, I just automatically started going crazy because I knew that I felt in my heart.
Man, now I guess he ain't high no more, y'all. I mean, they on the interview or not. Let's see.
Yeah,
that's all. We don't need
That's a big deal. We just gotta make sure the lady's okay.
After checking the hotel's system, they locate the room where the suspect is staying.
You want me to show the room?
Oh, you're fine, man. 104. Hey, how's it going, sir? How are you?
Hi.
Hey, we got called about a couple arguing outside. Okay. That ain't you guys? No.
Do you have a lady friend with you?
No, it's just me. It's
It's
just
just
you?
you? Okay.
Okay. You mind if we come in and check real quick?
And then we'll leave. Let's make sure there's not a lady that's injured.
Yeah, actually I do. You do what? Yeah, I do mind. You do mind? Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna assume right now that there is somebody in there. Yeah.
You're not in any trouble. We just gotta make sure she's
We just
okay.
gotta make sure she's
Someone
okay.
said you had an
That's it.
argument out at the car, and we want to make sure everyone's okay. Okay.
That's it, buddy. That's it.
Is there anyone else in here? What do you got on the monitor for?
GPS.
For what though?
Parole. Parole.
For what though?
Just.
How about this? Let's not. I bet you're hesitant to talk to us because you don't want to get in trouble, right?
Yeah.
So let's meet your lady friend. See if everyone's okay. We'll bounce. What are you on parole for? Before we end up the whole calling people and you get all upset. What are you on parole for? Let's not make this more difficult.
I'm on parole for.
Is it like drugs? Okay. All right. Well, where's your lady friend?
I don't have.
Is she in here? Can I look in the bathroom? You want to step out and look in the bathroom?
No, you can get a warrant.
Okay. We need to make sure there's not an injured person. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, really, you can get a warrant.
Not if we're looking for an injured person. That's a bit different. Someone's claiming you dragged some lady from your vehicle into here.
No, I did not.
Okay, so are you worried you got drugs or something that we're gonna see?
No.
Okay, so why won't you let us look and see if there's an injured lady in the bathroom?
There's nobody in
All
here.
right. Step out. Now you're making this worse than it has to be.
Come on, we're just gonna check for the lady, man.
Yeah, don't make this. You'll jam yourself up. Hello.
Hey, wait. Yeah, I got it. Hey, man, move here.
No. Hold on. Here's the orange shorts. All right, the lady. Hold on, let me check. Okay. Anyone injured?
While the audio becomes redacted for a short period of time, these two officers discover a woman in the bathroom with very visible injuries. The incident report we've gathered provides she wanted police services, but surprisingly denied that as well. One of the officers then shined her flashlight toward the woman, which clearly showed the severity of one of her injuries. She had a very dark purple and black discoloration on her eye, along with a slight redness. The woman then became very upset and started crying. While this woman soon reveals what truly happened to her and how she got her injuries, they are interrupted by Lewis, who is attempting to leave the scene.
Hey, Mr. Come on, man.
Dang, he better leave. Dang. That was some domestic violence going on up in that camp there. And he know he in trouble. That's why he left. Not only that, he kept on saying, you need a warrant, because he know what he done did.
We're literally just because the guy mentioned your description, pulled in a lady inside, that's why we're here. That's all. No, okay. Is there somebody inside or no? Yeah. Perfect. Okay. All right. Is she okay? If she's okay, we're leaving. We're leaving. That's literally it. That's literally it. Okay. All right. No, hold on. You can't leave, okay? Yeah. Yes, I can. We're right now, we are investigating a domestic situation. You can't leave. If you try to walk out with it, I've been nice to you by following you out here. But if you walk away from me now, I gotta put you in cuffs, okay? All right, so just stay here, all right? What's he doing to her? Or to you guys?
He's threatening me with
I'm only asking. To be honest, I don't want to be here. It's hot. I'm trying to get food. You know what I'm saying?
I think we're all she's black out. And I got pissed off.
So basically, you picked her off for exes or something. So you guys are dating, or you're just? Okay. See, that's all I want. You just want to walk back then, or it'll be faster. Let's walk back over there. It'll be faster. Hold on. We can't actually go inside. He's gonna say.
Can you hear my chew then? Before I was chew.
Okay, all right. So for now, we're gonna take that, buddy.
Yeah, he going to jail. He going to jail for a mighty long time. That man going to jail. He already on parole. Man, this fool going to jail.
On August 1st, 2024, officers responded to a call of a disturbance.
Let's see, hold on. Okay, I guess I can.
On August 1st, 2024, officers responded to a call of a disturbance at a hotel.
What's going on, man? I'm upset because we talking about political shit.
Right.
I'm cool. I'm not gonna hurt nobody, babe. My food's right here. You don't even got a real case. This is about us having a political conversation. She came over, and this lady who takes care of me every day.
Okay. What's going on, man?
Yes.
Do you have your idea with you?
Yes, I do, baby.
Yeah, thank you.
But all I'm trying to say is justice, because at the end of the day, when you look me up, my grandfather's last name is Marshall. I'm nothing but the justice. I'm nothing but the truth.
Why'd you scratch your face? What happened?
I was trying to de-escalate and get her out because she became very confrontational at the bar and got nothing but his face, and they're just trying to move her out this way.
Yeah. Was anything physical?
No, the only thing that I did was smack his hand out of my face.
When he said, or he just came like
he
this?
went right here in my face. I said, "Get your hands on my face, bitch," because I didn't do that to you.
So she started talking about politics and Donald Trump or whatever. She started asking them who they were voting for and whatever, and I would do it in political things. Sure. So then the next thing I know, she's calling them rats.
Because he tried to put his finger in my square, and I smacked his goofy ass. Okay. I sure did.
All right. Do me a favor, just stay here with my partner, and I'll be right with you. You guys okay? Were you guys part of what was happening, or?
She was just like, okay. I smacked his little hand and he called the police. Put your hand in the back of my face because you lucky I ain't choked the shit out of you. Because, baby, I'm a liberal arts major. I choke you and make the war of art and make paintings of your blood with my fingers. Finger paintings of blood.
I mean, she had that bag. I didn't know what she had in the bag, and she didn't know she had a knife or mace or whatever. It's 2024, and people are absolutely unhinged right now. Absolutely.
I'm not voting for neither one of them. That's what we was talking about, and the bitch from Staten Island got mad because I said everyone from Staten Island is rats.
He stepped up like a brave Samaritan, and he got the worst end of it, and he didn't. I got you. And that's why he's bleeding, because he stepped up.
I don't know, she went from 0 to crazy real fast. Yeah.
You did his info?
Yep. Yeah.
If I hit somebody, you know they would have been bleeding. You see the arms. This way or that way. Because if I hit you, it's going to connect.
Is this lady allowed to go back to her room?
She can if it herself, yes.
She's not allowed to stay?
Unfortunately, she has to leave with
You got to give me my money back? Because I could go to my room and be peaceful. Give me my money back. That's cool.
Come here, come here.
Hold on. Give me my stuff. I'm reversing on your ass. Don't even trip.
Good dispute.
No, I'm reversing everything. If I have to leave and they don't have to leave, I'm reversing on that ass.
So let's get your stuff.
Come on, babe. We gotta lock the bag. Let's go. Oh, I already halfway to California anyways. You guys suck with medical care. You suck with justice. And you always take this sides when you know it's people like that that get us to our limit. It took a lot to get me this way. And it took this political campaign to make me break. Yeah. You mad you can't take me to jail? Hold on. She got the key.
I have it right here.
Oh, okay. We got a little while. Y'all always want me to leave like I'm the problem.
Yeah, wait till we're out here.
You try to ask this big fat 10 sandwich eating bitch something and she mad? The whole conversation.
I was trying to have a conversation with her to see if she was willing to let you go.
It doesn't have nothing to do with her fat ass, and you know it. How you gonna ask a worker? How you gonna ask a worker what's the cause? You know better than that.
No, not the cause. I was trying to ask if she would be letting you
It
go
don't
to
have
your
nothing to
room.
call corporate. It's the person who spent more money with Marriott.
No, the decision to who.
It is what it is. She ain't nobody.
Well,
why you ain't ask them that? Because I'm the only one who's speaking for themselves. Come on now. Come on now.
It's on all the way. 209.
Come on now. Yeah, they switching your floors. I'm sorry. Come on now. It is what it is, though. Because I know how to get my money back. Wait, fuck.
Sorry.
You gonna kick me out in the middle of the night? Crazy. Come on. That's why they want me gone. Come on.
How much
Yeah.
do you have?
Huh? A lot.
A lot?
In the middle of the night. Where the f- am I gonna go? Sit in front of their building for 50 hours?
No, ma'am, Sam. These folks done lost their mind, y'all. Yeah, he shouldn't have put his finger in her face. You know, you can't put the finger in people's face right now around this time. People ain't trying to hear that. They trying to provoke her. Yeah, they is, but guess what? Let's see if they're gonna provoke her or not. See what these fools do.
Where am I supposed to go? To jail?
No, you can't check in another hotel.
No, I can't.
Ma'am, come on, let's just get your stuff.
The only place I can check in is those hotels with prostitutes and crackheads. Zip this one. My back can't take no more. Here you go.
I told you, if you zip them,
Zip it.
I'm not
It's
going to
heavy.
do that.
Why?
It's still open. You told me I will be stealing your stuff. So if you zip them, I'll put them there for you.
All right, babe. You win. Not the truth?
Come on.
All right.
Come on. Stop playing. Let's go. You want me to zip them up? Let's go.
No. You never have to try to do it. It's all right. As long as I can keep this on the mug shot. Because I know you're going to try to arrest me. I won.
Stop it.
I won the suit competition with Donald Trump.
Now.
Truth.
Stop it.
All right. You know I'm not like that.
Pack your stuff so we can leave.
Just go over there then.
Pack your stuff.
Come on, babe. Just go over there.
Pack your stuff.
If you feel uncomfortable, just go over there,
We are
babe.
done playing.
Just go over there. I'm not playing no more. Just move.
Well, you still playing. This is your last opportunity. If you don't pack your stuff, you're gonna be going to jail.
Just go. Just go. Go ahead. Put the door. Take this and let's go.
Thanks for asking nicely.
Take it, babe. That's all you is a servant. Living under when they let don't touch this. This
You
is
just ask.
that one.
Okay. Are you gonna bring this one by yourself?
Yes.
All right, let's
I'm
go.
strong enough. I'm black enough. I'm
Thank
brown
you.
enough. Just move and follow orders from a general.
Sure. Let's go.
Don't touch nothing. Don't move nothing. Don't touch anything. Where the little black shoes? It's all good. If I don't have no shoes, I'm finna take pictures of this. It's all good. It's all good, G. 11 o'clock at night. Everything cleared out?
Want to take another look?
Come on, baby. Let's do it. Don't touch nothing, you little thief. Touch something if you want to. I'm gonna touch you. I want you, though. You don't gotta do nothing too much unless you want to help.
For you.
I'll give
Would you
you.
like me to take that for you?
Don't touch nothing. I don't trust you. You being fake. You just want to move on your time. Just go ahead about your day. Don't touch shit. Didn't I tell you not to touch nothing? Stop touching stuff. I can't touch you. Why you gonna touch my stuff? Move. I don't need help from a peon. A little pigeon waiting to see something fall. I know you're looking for all the shiny things. Police never had nothing nice. That's why y'all became police, so you could be a legal thief. Don't touch nothing. I know your kind. No, I got it.
Go ahead.
Don't be a man. Move. Move. I'm not a man. I'm a sir. I'm with them. I'm with they. Don't. So touch your stuff. Don't touch nothing. I got it. Just don't touch nothing. I don't want to sue you. Just move. Just don't touch nothing. Move over there by the wall. Walk in the line. You touch your stuff, I'm gonna sue you. Touch something again. Don't touch the button. Don't touch that button. I might hit the red one. I'm so serious. You think I'm playing? I'm capable of destruction. I like destruction.
Okay.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Go. Go first. Go. We here.
Go ahead and exit the elevator now.
Open the elevator and go. I don't like people behind me.
Go ahead now.
Just go.
Exit the elevator now.
Come on. Go. No, Brian. Stop playing with me. Don't touch it.
I'm pushing the card on top of him.
I don't want him touching anything. I don't care what's falling. You Caucasians and thieves. Don't touch shit. Do your job. Like you said, your job is not to touch anything. Don't touch shit. Don't walk behind me either. You're making me nervous. Come on.
Ma'am, just leave property, please.
Stop walking behind me.
Just leave property, please. It's
behind
not going to be on your way.
Bitch, it is my way.
No, it's not. Let's just get your stuff out, please.
Stop acting like I really follow your rules. I don't live by your rules. You're just with a badge. You think you're doing something. You're a servant. All you little servants. At the end of the day, it stops here. So if you're not moving anything, don't touch me. Come on. Come on, what is you waiting for?
Waiting for you to leave property.
Baby, what you want me to roll the car to the street?
Sidewalk.
Baby, please.
That HOE is crazy, yeah. She crazy. She crazy. She crazy for real.
Zip this one. My back can't take no more. Here you go.
I told you, if you zip them.
Zip it!
Wrong one. Yeah, she's a mental case, y'all. Mental case.
Please move. Go ahead, baby. Let's go.
Thank you for your permission.
Yeah, you need the queen's permission. I'll smack the shit out of you, too. You gonna call the Uber?
You're more than welcome to call.
I'm walking to the street. You done took my shoes, baby. Move around.
Ma'am, you have to leave the property.
I cannot take the car off the property.
No, but you can take your stuff there.
Do your job then.
No, it's your job to do that.
Take your time.
If you refuse to leave, you're going to go to jail.
Stop playing in my face, baby.
I'm not playing.
Hey, headphones. Until we meet again, little boy.
No.
Yeah, that part.
Are you going to call the Uber?
No, not from the street. Baby, I'm gonna put some shoes on. I'm gonna take my time, baby. I don't move on your time. You don't even got somebody to arrest. That's how I know your cases don't be dismissed. You got me moving in the middle of the night, and you think this shit a joke? You gonna rue today, bitch.
I haven't left once.
Hey, me and mama, ruha. I touched you. That's all I needed to do.
Okay.
And this too.
Call your Uber, please. Call your Uber.
Thank you. Throw up the rock, baby. Because we gonna die a real star. You see this? I put an eye on it.
Call your Uber.
Baby, I can't call no Uber from right here.
All right.
You call the Uber.
If you don't call the Uber, you need to leave property. You have two options. One is to call the Uber. Another one is to leave property.
You think I care about your time? I need to find a room like a reasonable tourist.
You're going to find a room from the sidewalk. You're not going to stay here. We've been here for over
Push your cart then. I told you it was going to take 45 minutes.
It's been more than 45 minutes. I gave you more than reasonable time
then.
to leave property.
Come on, push your cart. Push their property to the street, and then it's death.
Are you going to call the Uber?
Yeah, I am. Once you touch the cart,
Go ahead and call your Uber.
find my shoes.
Ma'am, call your Uber.
Stop talking to me, bro. You don't got no power. I'm weak. I'm not moving because you want me to. I could lose all this shit today and not give a f. You took my shoes. You took my dignity.
Ma'am, are you leaving property or not?
Push your cart.
Are you leaving?
I can't leave with this cart in the street.
Then call the Uber that you said you were going to call.
All right, well, give me time to figure out where I'm going to go. You don't even give me time for that. You Where am I going if I'm sitting right here and gonna come back in the room to get water? Come on now.
Figure out.
Well, shut up. You distracted my greatness. It's 10 o'clock at night. Let me find another room on my budget after this bitch took 15 days. My room is $157 a day, and you don't make that. Push the cart. Stop playing with me, bro. I don't want to go to jail.
You're going to jail.
Babe,
Don't fight.
I'm fed up, babe.
Gave you more than enough time to do what you needed to do.
Refusing to lease property.
It's a hill. It's a hill. Can you just push the cart?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You're going to jail.
Why you gonna wait until I get outside to take me to jail?
We've asked you to leave.
I'm trying. I'm really. Why you don't want to help me though?
Put her on her foot. She's gonna go.
Okay. Let me put one down. Yes, babe.
All right.
Can you please
Sit down. Sit down.
Stop grabbing my gun.
No, I don't want to grab a gun. No guns.
Turn.
No guns.
All right.
No guns.
Listen.
I promise.
If you resist,
I'm not.
If
I
you
promise.
resist, that's gonna hurt.
I'll listen.
So
Okay.
stand up.
You won. You won.
Stand up and get in the car.
You won. Please.
Stand up and get in the car.
I'm bluffing. I promise I'll go.
Roberts, grab her feet. Let's get her from behind.
I don't want to go to jail. I just want to go to sleep.
Wait.
I'm not.
You're grabbing my gun. Man, stop resisting.
Daddy, I'm
Stop
sorry.
resisting.
Let me grab a hobble. Hold on. Back up 3 seconds.
Another door.
Please, babe. I promise I'll go.
Stop fighting.
I'm not
Stop
gonna
fighting.
I feel
You're
defeated.
gonna get charged
No,
with resisting with violence.
no, let me go, okay?
Stop fighting.
I'm sorry.
There's no let it go.
I'm sorry.
It's not let it go.
I'm sorry, please. I'ma go. I don't know where to go.
You're gonna sit inside my patrol car.
I'm sorry, I don't know where to go.
Ma'am, put your leg
Okay,
up.
please.
Stop
Please.
resisting.
Babe, please.
Stop resisting.
I just wanted to feel like I would. I didn't hurt
I'm
nobody.
talking to you, giving you a chance for a
I
45
don't know where to go.
Hold on.
Please stop. Okay, I'll go. I call.
Oh, now she begging, y'all. Now she begging. All right, y'all. She begging now. She don't want me. She don't want to mess with some people no more. Yep, that's right, Pat. Take us right to jail, yeah. I think that's maybe it. Hold on. Let's check this video out. I think that's it. Dang, that was deep, y'all.
Your sweatshirt up.
I'm sorry.
Marissa Motley, 29, was arrested 4 years ago for being partially nude while working at a strip club, and she was later released on a $500 bond. Today, she appeared remotely in court to discuss the next steps in her case.
You're charged with 1 count of appearing semi-nude in a sexually oriented business. The people have indicated that if you were to plea today, they would give you what's known as a 12-month delayed sentence. That means 12 months from today's date, you're going to get a fine of $225. If that fine is paid and you have not picked up any other cases, this matter would be dismissed and it will not be on your record.
The judge indicated that if she pleaded guilty today, the case would be delayed and would not result in a criminal record.
Do you know how you want to proceed today, ma'am? Or do you want to set this for trial?
I'm going to move forward and just plead guilty.
The judge also asked Motley to adjust her clothing during the hearing.
I'm sorry.
During the hearing, The defendant expressed confusion about whether her attire at the time was illegal, claiming she was unaware it was against the law.
I would be able to move forward because I'm trying to get accepted into nursing school. I already took the other necessary requirements to get in nursing school, but I feel like 12 months is kind of steep when I didn't do anything wrong. I was at work, like I'm working.
Despite the judge's repeated emphasis on the legal process, Motley was clearly dissatisfied with the outcome.
And I didn't know that we couldn't be dressed like that. And they said, your butt cheeks are out.
Ma'am, I can't hear what the facts are before a trial date.
However, she ultimately accepted the result and must pay the fine within 12 months, or she risks facing increased fines and possible imprisonment.
The court finds you guilty of this charge, ma'am, and your fine will be $225. You will have a 12-month delayed sentence.
Okay.
Dang, but she working that kind of bar. I don't understand. And then but I understand why she acted stupid and went to the judge with her shirt halfway down to her breast. That's crazy.
This is the story of the youngest death row inmate in American history, a case that remains one of the most baffling judgments from 70 years ago. At just 14 years old, George Stinney was crying as he was strapped to the electric chair for execution. Up until his last moments, he kept sobbing, "I didn't do it, I didn't do it." It took 70 years for his family to clear his name of the wrongful conviction. George, who died in terror and pain, was unjustly accused. Was his death merely a result of abuse of power? So, what led to this terrifying miscarriage of justice? It all happened in a small town in South Carolina back in 1944. A brief encounter with two girls forever changed the life and family of 14-year-old George. One day in March, George and his sister met 11-year-old Betty and 8-year-old Mary on their way home from herding cattle. The girls were on an adventure to find a certain fruit, and after asking George where to find it, they went on their way. When the girls didn't return by sunset, local authorities were alerted, and a search party, including George's father, was organized overnight. However, George informed the police that he saw them on his way home and offered to help search. It wasn't until sunrise when a pastor found the bodies of Betty and Mary in a ditch, shocking the entire town. Due to George's home being near where the bodies were found and his brief encounter with the girls, he was arrested as the culprit of this heinous murder, with his family not even allowed in the interrogation room or the courtroom. His siblings always believed in his innocence and provided solid alibis. George's sister recalled how he spent the entire day with her under strict parental supervision, as their parents didn't allow them to venture anywhere without permission. However, the authorities ignored these alibis, and the case was tainted with racial bias. As early as 2004, George's family tried to appeal his case, but their pleas fell on deaf ears. It wasn't until 2013 when a dying man from an influential family confessed to the murders, shocking everyone. Even more shocking was the revelation that this man's relatives were involved in George's original trial. During a court hearing in January 2014, George's family and a former inmate provided crucial evidence and testimony. George's ex-girlfriend testified that he never confessed to her, but rather mentioned being coerced into a confession, guilty or not. George's family also confirmed his alibi. In December 2014, the judge overturned George's conviction, citing unfair trial practices. His coerced confession held no legal weight, and there was insufficient evidence to link George to the crime. After a series of retrials, George's name was finally cleared, but sadly, it was too late to save his precious life. Justice may have been delayed, but it wasn't absent. This is the life of George Stinney. What are your thoughts on this?
My thought is, that was messed up. That was jacked the freaking up. That was just that little boy. That little boy. Little.
He's the world's smallest prisoner. You'll never guess the terrible things he's done. Part 2. Caroline saw 5-year-old son stood in front of the oven, his face full of shock and confusion. He tried to explain, but his words were slurred and he could only give bits and pieces. Caroline and her husband immediately realized that their son had inadvertently shut his sister in the oven and that he had turned on the oven's heat. Caroline rushed to the oven and quickly opened the door. The heat from the oven hit her, and she saw the tiny figure. Her skin blackened by the heat already dying, she hurriedly grabbed out her daughter and rushed to the car with her husband, driving as fast as she could to the hospital along the way. Caroline and her husband's hearts hung in their throats. They kept praying that their daughter would pull through. However, their world completely collapsed when the doctors told them that the child could not be saved. Due to the severity of her injuries, the incident left the Ashley family in deep grief.
Ain't that something, y'all? Some crazy people out in the streets, y'all. But anyway, y'all, that was it. Then he dropped the link for anybody to come up. Because we've been here for a minute, so don't forget to get up off here and hold y'all time, y'all mothers and aunties and fathers and uncles and nieces and nephews and stuff. I ain't gonna hold y'all long today. I said I wasn't gonna hold y'all long. I was right. I ain't gonna hold y'all long. But anyway, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to that boy DC, the Hood Talk. Make sure you subscribe to CK, Ladies of Generations. I sure appreciate it. I appreciate it. Most definitely appreciate it. I never did put that up tonight, so there it is. Make sure I put it before I left up out of here. Anyway, I should like to thank y'all for watching. We had a good time on these busted videos. Y'all let me know if y'all like the videos being busted in the cops body cam and prison life. Y'all let me know. I'll come back with some more. I'll make a day for some more. Anyway, I'll be back on Tuesday, but I know I'm going to work out tomorrow. And it depends on how I feel Tuesday when I wake up. Yeah. Anyway, y'all know my motto. How the hell you gonna love somebody? You don't love yourself. Peace. Love y'all. But y'all be good out in the streets.